From the newsroom at news.com.au.
Scott Morrison is expected to unveil plans for a $10 billion nuclear submarine base today. The base will be located on the east coast of Australia, possibly in Newcastle, Port Kembla or Port of Brisbane. Initial works are expected to be completed by next year. Moving on, Shane Warne's family has accepted the Victorian government's offer of a state funeral. It's expected the event will be held at the MCG. Details about the service will be finalised in the coming days. To Queensland now, and the floods have claimed yet another life. A man's body was found in his car after he was swept off a flooded crossing in the South Burnett region on the weekend. It's the 12th fatality since flooding devastated southern Queensland in recent weeks. Overseas now, a fresh attempt to evacuate civilians from Ukraine's besieged port city of Mariupol has failed again overnight. Moscow and Kiev are both blaming each other for ceasefire breaches. Russia's invasion of Ukraine has seen more than 1.5 million people flee the country in what the UN has called Europe's fastest-growing refugee crisis since World War II. To sport now, Australian opener Usman Khawaja came devastatingly close to a century in the first test in Pakistan. Khawaja, who was actually born in Pakistan, was dismissed for 97. Australia is 2 for 271 at the end of day 3, still trailing Pakistan by 205 runs. To showbiz, Will Smith has confirmed that an I Am Legend sequel is on the way. Smith will star alongside Michael B. Jordan in the follow-up to the 2007 original. Now, plot details haven't been released yet, but it'll be interesting to see what Smith's role in the film is, given his character died at the end of the first one. And finally, the Foo Fighters have announced that they'll be touring Australia later in the year. They'll perform in Perth, Melbourne, Brisbane and Sydney in November and December.
Get the latest from news.com.au.